mushroom this, whatever could it mean? It means you've lived a life of sin.
Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are having a good night. Today was rough, so I'll be lurking. That's so fair, dude. You have a good lurk. We're doing some art today. I am mega tired. It's been one of those days, you know? I went to IKEA today in the hopes that I could get the last boxes that I need for my craft room, and they were sold out. But anyways, I have better things to tell you guys about, because I came to a realization, sort of. So, it's no secret that I am kinda cagey about my references a lot of the time. And I'm a bit cagey about it, specifically because, I do not, like, usually, I just, like, search for whatever I need on Google, and then I take some pictures off of Google. And I do not always care to figure out where those pictures came from. And because I am a live streamer, I cannot legally show you guys those pictures, because I do not have permission to show them. And I am not allowed to earn money off of those pictures that I did not make. So I've been like, okay, how am I gonna do these clouds? I don't want to work on this art piece off stream, but I cannot, I don't understand how clouds work. And then I remembered, I took my own references. I took a bunch of pictures of clouds. And because I took those pictures, those are my pictures. And I can show you, so I'm gonna show you. I've already put them in here. So this is one, and this is the oh god, it's awful. And this is the other. This is why the sketch is on there. And I'm just gonna sort of yoink the values and stuff from these pictures in the hopes that it makes my clouds look not terrible. So that's what we're doing today. We're doing Clouds 2 Electric Boogaloo. I just need to figure out which parts are the mountains. Don't need the Ghast in there, that's for sure. What is this? I see. That's actually not, like, on this part, it's actually not terrible. Oh well. Those I need, those I need. Well, those I need, those I don't need. So these can frig off. Okay. Okay. Aha! There we are. Okay. Cool. Let's do this. So I need the oop. Nope. No. No. We are going to be painting on top, I think. There. Clouds 2. And in there, we're gonna do a layer. Okay. Where the fuck is my swatch layer? There. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I don't think— oh, shoot! Thank you! Yes, I will hydrate! Oh my god, hi, Gnaxer. If you're going for realistic mountains, remember to add horse UFO spreading—
I'm gonna need you to do some stretches.
Yes, I will.
Now.
Hold on. I have hydrated.
Save me,
There's
Daddy.
a hair in my sips. I will save. And I will also do some stretches. It's been a hot minute since I stretched properly. Ow. Okay. Okie dokie. But also, hi, Gnaxer. Welcome to the stream. We're doing clouds again. Okay. So. I'm just sort of going to outline the shapes that I'm seeing in, let's do like a magenta-y color. I need to move my ring to the other hand because it's clanking against my screen. I see you haven't invaded your stream for a while now. No, you've not. It's been a while. Is this... That's a bit thin. No, maybe it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I am just sort of gonna outline... That's... hold on. Where is that layer? That's not it. Where is that sketch layer? Is that it? Ah, that's the one. Okay. There. I keep getting off track. I'm very sleepy. It's been one of those days. I'm very, very tired. Yeah, you know what? Let's just start with the big shadow I'm seeing. I should get rid of... Is it this one? Nope, it's that one. But yeah, I went to IKEA. They didn't have the boxes I needed. They should be back in stock on, like, Wednesday, where I will be going to the doctor's anyways, so it's fine. It's perfectly fine, actually, because then I'll be out anyways, and I can do things when I'm out. Like, get my meds and boxes from IKEA. This doesn't have to be perfect, by the way. I'm just sort of trying to get the values in there. I think this goes more up, like this, and then becomes a different value in there. Yeah. I'm also gonna, like, fill these out with, you know, whatever colors. Did you do the Fantastic survey yet? Valuable feedback and all that? Yes, I did. I basically did it, like, the moment the link was dropped, because I happened to be looking at my phone when Jakey sent that out. Hello, Terrell! Welcome to the stream! I have arrived after blowing up some anti-monarchy delinquents? What are you drawing? I'm continuing the I cannot words. Hold on. I'm continuing the Happy Ghast project. We're doing clouds today. Good. Okay. The moment you sent it out then. I don't think I properly registered who sent it, honestly. And also, I took these pictures of clouds. I'm very proud of them, even though the quality of them is absolute dog shit. Because the camera on my phone is not great, because my phone is kinda old. I prefer it that way. I feel like that's a pretty good outlining of that dark part. Cool. Now we fill that in. I need to make sure that all of the parts are connected. And then we can just bucket tool it. iron nest? You're a big walking turret doing firing perimeters and loading shells, and then things on the map go boom. Huh. Okay. Doing the background, never saw this way of drawing clouds before. Well, you see, I do not understand how clouds work, and I want them to look good because they are kind of a big part of this art piece. So I took a bunch of pictures of clouds, and then I picked out 2 of them that I liked. And I thought would work with the composition. And then I pasted them in here. And now I'm basically just tracing them. Because I can do that, because I took these pictures. And I'm allowed to do that. Cool. Oh, wait, no, that was not. Alright, cool. Bucket. Nice. And now we go a little lighter. Like there-ish. And we do the next darkest value. Probably underneath. Bada bing. And that would then be like this part and what the? There we go. It was registering that I was tapping but not moving. It was very strange. I did skincare today because, you know, I took a shower. And I put my face oil on my face for the first time in a couple months, and I keep forgetting just how much it gets in my eyes. Whenever I put it on, it's kind of troublesome, actually, a little bit. What is face oil? It is oil that you put on your face to basically so the way you know skincare works, I realize that I'm talking to a man here. So if you're doing skincare, you usually put on some moisturizer at the very least. I use like 2 to 3 products on my face whenever I've washed my face, because else my skin gets really, really dry. I have a serum that just sort of helps the moisturizer sink in. And then I have a moisturizer. And usually that's fine. Usually that's enough. But lately, my skin has been feeling really dry even after I moisturize it. So I put a face oil on top of my moisturizer, because that makes it so that the water in the moisturizer doesn't escape my face. Because oil and water don't like each other, basically. So that's what face oil is. It's something that you put on top of your moisturizer, and it is an oil. But because it's between your skin, nope, because the moisturizer is between your skin and the oil doesn't really sink in for like hours. And, on top of that, I also put on eye cream, which I think might be the part that's getting in my eyes. Because my eye, like, the skin around my eyes is actually kind of oily. I don't really need an eye cream most of the time. I just like putting it on every so often just to make sure that everything is balanced and all that. So yeah, I am getting skincare products in my eyes, and it's making my eyes very wet, and it's making my vision a little bit blurry. It doesn't hurt, so that's good. My vision is just a little bit blurry because of the oils and the moisturizer. I feel very male. Thank you. You're so welcome. Like, it's... And yes, okay. Put oil on skin to get more water in skin. Yes, basically. It traps the water in the moisturizer between the oil and your skin, so it only has one way to go, and that's into your skin. Or at least, like, that's how it's been explained to me. Yeah. It also makes my skin really soft. So that's also, you know, just a bonus. Though I will say, if you're not used to doing skincare, maybe don't start with using an oil, 'cause you can feel it, and it's not comfortable. Like, I've been doing skincare for basically like half my life, 'cause I started doing skincare kinda young. You gotta start them young. No, sorry. But yeah, so like I'm more used to having stuff on my face. And yet I cannot use foundation. I fucking hate the stuff. I absolutely cannot do it. If it helps and works, then that's amazing. I do Nivea Body Milk Moisturizer, always, Nivea Body Milk Moisturizer always for my face. And then for my hands lately too, because I have, I've worked with base cleaning liquids too much. Yeah, you might wanna get like a proper hand lotion. I can never remember what the fuck it's called. There's a really, really good one that you can get at the apothecary. Like, at basically any apothecary. It's in a white tube with a blue stripe on it, and it comes out pink. And it's fucking magic. It's also really greasy, so, like, put it on when you're watching, like, a series or, like, a YouTube video, and you're not, like, using your hands for anything. But it's fucking magic. It's so greasy. But it dries down to like a sort of velvety texture. True, I used Jakey's old conditioner when he had long hair for my beard. Yeah. Like, I'll give it a look. Hell yeah. Like, it's... I can bring it with me next time I come to visit. I need to visit you soon. I need to see the new house. But yeah, like, it's fucking magical. I cannot describe to you. Like, my friend Ash used to have really dry hands. I think they still do, actually. And they were like, I've tried all of the moisturizers and nothing works, and it's annoying, but whatever. And I was like, okay, try this though. And they were like, no, but it's not gonna work. And then, you know, I gave them some of mine and they tried it and they were like, what did you do to my hands? You make beard oils yourself? That's pretty cool. Almond oil and essential oils? That sounds really good. That sounds really, really nice. I don't have a beard, so, you know, I can't really speak on that. It doubles as massage oil. Oh wait, I just realized the two people having this conversation in my chat. I'm shutting up. Shutting up! I keep forgetting how— oh, bollocks. Right, because it's not fucking connected. I keep forgetting how absolutely massive this canvas is. I'm sorry, I'm just looking over, and the phrase, "these hands are rated E for everyone when it comes to massages," has graced mine eyes. Mr. Lewd and Mr. Crude are having a talk. Just look the other way. You know what? Yeah, I think I will. I think I will. Sheesh.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Yes, thank you, I will.
I'ma need you to do some
Jesus
stretches
Christ.
now.
Yes, I will stretch.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Yes, sure. I'm down for the hydration train, always. Drown! Honestly, it's good for me today. I have not had enough to drink for days. I had a little bit of a massive headache yesterday because I haven't been drinking enough. And it has also, like, made the whole being chronically ill thing a little bit worse. Which isn't great. Man, I cannot wait until I get to see a rheumatologist to figure out what the fuck is actually wrong with me. We went to Mallorca, we drank so much fucking water and just never peed. Yeah, that's what'll happen because you're sweating instead. Chronic illness, what happened? Well, I mean, it's, you know, it's the whole, pots and maybe a hypermobile EDS thing that we're trying to figure out. Basically, you know, if I stand up too fast, I get mega dizzy, and also now I get muscle fatigue. So that's fun, I guess. Okay, hold on. Is that it? That's the one. Okay. I'm just gonna take this one and put up here so that I can sort of toggle that on and off easily to figure out where I do and don't need to add stuff. So yeah, this part, yes, but below that, no. Okay. Bruh, don't break. I need you for like 10 more years, please, minimum. Well, that's kind of the reason why I'm going to see a rheumatologist, because I need to know what's wrong so that I can take preventive measures and not break myself. Because, you know, that would be preferable, as opposed to breaking myself. And now we go even lighter. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Bum, ba-da-dum. Oh, right. Mitigate symptoms all the way. Yeah, 3 meals at set times each day. Sleep 7 to 8 hours each night. Sunlight walks at midday. Yoga. 3 bottles of wine a week. So it doesn't get boring. No! No, but like I know that I should be drinking like 3 liters of water every day, which is more than the average person. I should also be taking electrolytes for that reason. But at the same time, I'm like, no, I'm not thirsty. I don't need to drink water, even though I very much do. So, because I am sometimes, occasionally, a little dum-dum. Hold on, I'm just gonna basically extend this. Boom. Sleep 3 to 10 hours every day. Drink at least 3 liters of water is my jam. Yeah. No, but for real, like, it's actually really difficult to drink that much. Especially, you know, with the whole ADHD thing and forgetting to take care of myself in general. It's challenging. I have cylinders. Oh god. Bruh. I use a Stanley, makes it fun, has a straw, easily drink more by accident, one at work, one at home. Yeah, I have a water bottle with a straw in it, and it does help. I just need to wash them before I can use them, because they're dirty, and I haven't washed them. Also got Jakey to drink more water by having a Stanlish, a fake Stanley, yeah. Bit of ice in it to keep it cool. But the main annoyance is needing to constantly refill because I keep drinking it too fast. You only put water in it, Faye. Well, yeah, but you still need to wash it sometimes. Especially, you know, considering it's been just sort of stood there for a while with nothing in it. But it's been moist. No! Water is not clean, and neither is your mouth. Once a week, I give it a rinse with boiling water and a scrub. Yes, except I can't do that, because it's made of plastic. I cannot use boiling water, I must use soap. But... you know what? I think I'm gonna interpret these shadows as just one big shape. I think that'll be more interesting. So, like... something like that. And then... something like that, I think? Oh, wait. Cool. I am enjoying this exchange happening in chat. Man, like, it's too bad that Lou is lurking. 'Cause I'm sure he would have opinions about this. But alas, he is a lurkin. It's mostly spit that's the problem, so clean the straw, yes. Spit is a big problem in the cleanliness of reusable straw things. is it? Ah, up there. Okay. There we go. No, wait, hold on. What? No, yeah, that connects, and that connects, and that should be... Yep, okay, we're good. And there... No. There. Shit.
Good boy.
Oh, thank you. I think if I just do that, that should be good. Yes. Cool. Hold on. My disregard for minute food hygiene is well renowned for being below commercial grade. Unless it comes to my alcohol making, then I'm very conscious because it's for others. But I do have all the instruments and liquids to commercially sanitize the fuck out of anything I please. That is so fair. Holy shit, my vision is so blurry because of my fucking eye cream. Hold on. Yeah. Oh god, ew. Knaxer, ew. Don't ever say meat straw in my chat again. That's disgusting. Eat American lettuce and become clean? What? What's up with American lettuce? Huh? Fucking what? What? I'm confused. I'm very confused. I do not understand. This is kind of looking like Europe a little bit. Or like Europe and Asia. Of course, we don't have Scandinavia in here yet. But like, huh. Hello, Quartz! I'm guessing bleach is what? Oh god. Hello, Quartz. Welcome to the chat. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy you're catching a stream finally. Hold on. Hold on. Orange Man says, no more need for standards. Standards make food expensive. Lettuce Company says, great, let's spray poop on it and not wash it. And Americans get sick? Oh no! Hi, oh no, never mind, it's worse. Oh my god. Holy shit. But yeah, hi. Hello, welcome. I hope you're having a good time. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh god. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. That is insane. That is insane. And holy fuck. Also, kind of terrifying, honestly. And it's like not a normal sickness. It's like bad. Yeah, I could imagine. I'm guessing it's E. coli. No? Sheesh. Cyclospora parasites? Oh god, it's not even bacteria. Wikipedia, common symptoms. Explosive, frequent. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a lot. That's a lot. Hold on, I need to wipe my eyes. Jesus fucking Christ. Along with a long list. Yeah, I could imagine. Sweet bejesus. That's terrifying, honestly. Like, goddamn, it's fun to make fun of Americans, but goddamn, that is genuinely terrifying. Like, shit, man. No one person should have that kind of power, honestly. That's some crazy shit. How do you kill a parasite? I mean, most of the time you can boil them. There are also, like, there are parasite medications you can take if the parasite is known and there is a safe medication that can kill it. But, you know, like, sort of like, the worm treatments that most kittens get at a rescue, and cats in general. They'll get a worm treatment. The worm is a parasite. 40% of all salad in the US is made by the company and responsible. Holy shit. That is terrifying. Like, genuinely, again, like, it's easy to go, oh, haha, but fuck, man, that's terrifying. Only way to safely eat the salad is to boil it. Oh, God. Genuinely terrifying stuff. Holy fuck. Fuck. Jakey's screaming food at me like a hungry cat. BRB, gotta feed the kitten. Oh. Say hi to him for me, okay? Oh, poor guy. Stole my keyboard! What am I painting? So this, okay, hold on. Let me, hold on. Let's just, hide these parts. So this is the project I'm currently working on. This is my Happy Ghast project. I will hopefully be selling these as prints at some point. And eventually there will be a little guy up here also. But yeah, so I have been gnawing off an arm trying to figure out the clouds, and then I remembered that I'd taken a bunch of pictures of clouds and I can just use those and trace over them because I own those pictures. I took those pictures myself. And I'm allowed to trace my own stuff. So that's what I'm doing. Because I don't understand how clouds work. I do not understand them. So I'm just doing some tracing. Because I don't understand them. And I really don't feel like figuring it out. God damn, it looks complicated, but it's gonna be amazing. Thank you. It's, like, it's just a lot of texturing, honestly. Like, a lot of these layers are probably gonna get gradients, or at least some amount of gradients. Like, I'm gonna have to figure out the same thing with the trees. I'm gonna have to, I don't know, get some aerial photos of woodlands, which is difficult when you're in Denmark, because we don't have mountains. We at best have a hill. Clouds do be a lot of light shadow work, yeah, and that is not something I have, like, figured out how to reliably do well. So right now I'm going dark to light, because that is the only way that I can sort of do this. Photoshop image stretch. Yeah. like yeah. I'm tracing over it because that is by far the easiest way for me to just get it to look kind of good. So yeah. And I'm just sort of figuring out where the next darkest shape is. Which I think will be like here. And I should connect that. And I think that one as well. No, you know what? Let's leave that one for the next part.
Hydrate, you
Oh,
bastard!
thank you.
Hydrate!
I will. Hydration. Must lurk. Wish you luck. Thank you. Have a good lurk. And thank you for dropping by. It's so nice. Something like that, I think. Yeah. Oh, shoot. I forgot. There we go. Yeah, I think that one should be this color. Yeah, that's better. Oh, fuck. Redo. There we go. Yeah, that works better. Again, the clouds are not gonna end up being purple. I feel the need to say that. I've been watched during the weird stages of my art for like outside of streaming for so long that it's sort of ingrained in me like the need to go, yeah, this is not what it's gonna end up looking like, you know? But yeah. Like, I know it's obvious, but goddamn, so often I've been told, why does it look like that? Well, 'cause it's not done, Susan. Could you have just, like, a little patience, maybe? It's nice to do big shapes again. I've been doing a lot of small shapes. But we are starting to get to the point where it's getting more shapy. And also there's gonna start being like more distance between the values. Again, like I'm gonna start with the lightest shade and then work my way darker once I put the actual colors in. Also, hello sun. Hello sun lion. Have a good lurk. I have cramps, but I lurk. I love you. I love you too. Thank you for dropping by. Oh my goodness. I hope your cramps get better. Wait. Ah, shoot, these are the same color. Hold on. Did I completely forget to up the... Yeah, I did. Damn it. Okay. I forgot to make it lighter. Whoops-a-doodle. It's fine. It's very easy to fix. It just might crash my program. Don't mind me. There we go. Easy. Okay. I think that is good. Nope. Teeny little shadow right here. And... no. Well... think that is good. Whoops. Wait, did I connect those? I think so. Yeah, I did. Cool. Sweet. Alright. It's looking pretty cloudy, I will say. But I think I'm not gonna use these shapes as they are. They are pretty rough, and I think it'll look better if I do them light to dark. Because you can kind of tell that the dark was done first. If that makes sense. It does look like the light shapes are behind the dark shapes. It's coming together nicely. Thank you. But yeah, so when I do the actual cloud colors, I'll be doing them light to dark rather than dark to light, I think will look better. But we'll see. Stop that. But also, I think the last of it can just be that last color, honestly. So... there. There we go. That is one cloud. Dusted, at least. I'm definitely gonna have a mess around with the values. Like, obviously, the lightest needs to be a lot lighter. The darkest, can probably be where it's at. But there are some where, like, the difference between them needs to be... The difference between them needs to be a bit higher. Sheesh. But yeah, that's the back cloud. And then the front clouds. Holy. I should probably move the swatch layer there to be at the very tippity-toppity of everything. Just for right now. Honestly, you can just, like, it can be in here, it's fine. For now. And then on that layer, we're just gonna do some dots of these colors. Hold on. There. That ain't up. Is it? No. Wait, hold on. That one. Could have sworn there was a color between them. I guess not. Nope, guess not. Oh. So that's 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, cool. Awesome. And copy. Nope. Transform. Make it bigger. Okay. And deselect. Cool. Because now I can use those colors to do the same colors on the other clouds. Yes. Okay. The other reference comes in. Haha. Okie doke. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna get really interesting. Because I have a couple different layers of clouds here. But honestly, let's just do it as they are. I think that will be best. So it's like, oh, hold on, stuff is happening. and for some reason, oop, shit, fuck. I dropped my stylus. For some reason, it stopped playing. Okay. Don't know what just happened there, but we're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's dandy. Don't worry about it. We're gonna start down here. Careful. Don't worry, I'm being very careful. Hold on. Yeah, I think that is it for the darkest shade. I'm looking at traveling luggage, and I'm wondering if I'm pretentious enough to buy an entire line of black and green Fjellraun luggage just to match everything up. I mean, you could. You definitely could. Honestly, like, Fjellraun, please don't sue me. Fjellraun isn't actually as good quality as it used to be. Like, it's still fine. It's still, you know, perfectly decent. But it's not actually nearly as good quality as it used to be. Please do not crucify me. That would really harsh the vibe. They moved their production to China, I know. I mean, I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but it's mostly just, like, the materials they're using is a lot cheaper and not as durable. They've been cutting costs, and it shows, is more so what I would say. And then, you know, also the whole not paying their workers a fair wage on top of that. So. But yeah, just... it sucks that they're not as good quality as they used to be. Because they used to be, like, the quality, like, basically everything. At least in, like, apparel and, like, bags and stuff. Honestly, I can't think of a single European brand that is high quality. I have an Osprey bag I really like, but it's American. Yeah. I mean, there definitely are European brands that are good. It's just that, I don't know any of them. They're definitely out there. Oh wait, no, I do actually know one of them. Caporal, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure it's French. I used to buy jeans there a lot when I was like a teenager because we would go to France for the summer. They have really, really nice jeans. They're really nice. Or at least they used to be. I don't know if they still are. You know, that was before the inshitification of everything. God damn it. Mm-mm. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to add a line above this. Just really thickening up this line here. Just outline it, honestly. This is the point of no more cloud needed. And this. There. Cool. Because that means that this part is superfluous. So I can just... Well, then again. It's really just this part that is. The hell? Is that? Oh, whoops. Wrong layer. There we go. We're good. Okay. Oh, shoot. That was this. There. is good. No, I think that's good. And then... Oh dear. I've forgotten a couple shades up here, haven't I? Oh, well, it's fine. Probably. God damn it. Mother... I missed. And I missed. God fucking damn it. Are you fucking kidding me? God freaking... Oh my god, that's on a different layer? Motherfuck. Okay.
I'm gonna need you to do some stretches.
Yes, I will stretch.
Now.
Ow. My poor back. You know what, I'm gonna do one of the fancy ones too. There we go. Nice. I don't know why I'm so snotty today. But apologies for all the sniffles. Why do I do it like that? Like, I'm right-handed. Why do I keep going from the left? There. And then I should be able to just fill bucket basically everything. Sweet! Nice. Okay. Now I just need to do this part. And for that, I need another picture. Okay. But, for now, that's the clouds. So let's just pull this out, and I will open up my cloud folder. Hold on. Where is it? There. Let's see. References, clouds, my pictures. Now, what would be a good one for that part? Actually, you know what? I think actually hold on, where the fuck? Here. This one. I think if I just move it down here, that might actually be pretty perfect. Like there? I feel like that's a pretty good placement for it. Yeah. Let me just cut away this part. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Cool. Oh dear lord. Okay. Gonna remove that for now. And then this I also don't really need because it's just this part. Yeah, new folder. Clouds 3. Ah, shoot, but I need the swatch. There. Okay. 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 Actually, I think oh gosh, what did I do? I think I will add one of those back in just to outline where this mountain comes in. Because again, that is sort of my cutting off point. So this is really, like, it's honestly kind of zen to be doing this now that I'm just, you know, tracing. It's kind of nice. No thought, only trace. God damn it. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, there we go. Yes. Okay. Well, there are apparently some high-quality suitcases and bags made in the EU, mostly southern and Finland. And while I would like something Finnish, it's all military. In any case, I'm going to head to bed. I love seeing the art coming together. Good night. You have a good night, Terrell. Thank you for dropping by. Man, that's a bit early for you, no? Do you have an early shift tomorrow? Wait, no, you're going to bed. Go to bed. Sleep tight. You have an early shift. Okay, night night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Sweet. Alright. That's pretty much it, I think. And now I can... shit. Hold on. Okay, now I can take out the references. And collapse the sketch part. Oh wait, no. That I can delete. And this I can put into the sketch. Something like that, I think. Okay. Phew. That was a lot. Okay, and then these two I can move down to the very bitty bottom. Right, no I can't. Shoot. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, they're gonna have to go above the render, but below the sketch, I guess. Also, I can now remove this. There. And deselect. Cool. Okay. So. Let's do. God, it looks so silly. It looks so wonderfully silly like this. Okay. I think I'm gonna put Cloud 3 into Cloud 1. Yeah. Then just take that out. And lower the opacity on it, I think? Maybe? This is gonna be difficult. Okay, hold on. I need to have a look at my layering structure. Okay, we have front clouds. And within that we have, oh god, A, B, and C. Right. Yeah, I forgot I did that. Okay. Oh god, thank you. Yes. Ah, kitten has been fed. Yes. Good. Cheers. God, apropos. That reminds me that I need to actually hook up the scanner I have to my computer so that I can scan in my persona, because I made one of those. Okay. You know what? I think mayhaps I should just delete what I have here. Just, like, take out all of this, because I'm not gonna use it. Delete. Cool. What is this? I can't see it. Great. What is this? Right. That can also go. Ah! And, yes. No. Cool. Then we're gonna take this, and we're gonna put it in here. Temporarily. Oh, cool, it was some hybrid, right? Yeah. Yeah, is a hybrid of... Actually, I can show you. Hold on. Because I sent it to you. I can show the people the sketch. Hold on. I need to open up, the telegrams. And then I should be able to save. Yes. And I can save it to desktop drawings sketches. And then I can close that, and I can shoot, and close that, and oh gosh, just so that I don't get things. Quit. And desktop drawings sketches. Oh gosh, where's F? There. And now I can show you. Haha, look at it. Look at the thing. Look at it. It's so pretty. I'm so happy with it. Look at this. Ah, it's so cute. Oh, right, that one. The boar cat deer. Yes. It's so gross. I love it. I am really, really excited to put some color on this. Like, genuinely, it's gonna be so good. Anyways, back to this. Okay. I am gonna need the sketch lines back in. But not those. That is at 100%. And that is at 100%. And that is also at 100%. Okay, we're fine then. Cool. So, cloudy lines are back in. Cool. Yeah. I think... Wait, the swatch... Why is the swatch gone? Oh no, did I delete the entire swatch? Oh fuck. Oh shit, hold on. Huh? I did delete the entire swatch. On accident. Oh my god, did I... Hold on. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Okay, hold on. If I just do like that and delete all of that, then I still have the base shape in there. Okay. And then this is... Okay, I see. Okay. So if we do one of those, and then that entire thing can be deleted. Yes. Okay. And then we take these two, well, just that one really. And we take that down here and put a above and do like that, and we do an 80% something. I don't know. Nope, we don't. We put it underneath, and then we do one of these. Yeah. Okay. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay. And we have the swatch, and everything's fine. And I didn't ruin the world. Okay. And I am just gonna take these colors and make big and move also. Put them like here. That works. Okay. Cool. And then here we can do one of those, and we can take this color, and now we start. God. I need to drink. I need to hydrate. Okay. I just realized that I forgot to close the door to the outside of this room. But I don't think you guys can hear the dragon doing the dishes. So I think we're fine. Hold on. So, why is it so soft? Okay, but like you guys can see what I mean about the lighter tones looking like they're behind the darker tones, right? That is sort of what I'm trying to remedy here. By like drawing over some of the connection points and just in general, trying to make it look less uniform and, like, make the lines less straight and more fuzzy. In the hopes that that makes it look better. And not shit. Oh, shit. Hold on. Yes, shush. It is meds check time. So you know what that means. If you need to take your meds, you should take them now. Unless you need to take them at a specific time, in which case don't do it just because I said so! It's really, really funny that, like, people who know me in Meat Space request that I do the jingle whenever my alarm goes off when we're together. It's really funny, honestly. Oh, I should refill. Oh no. There we go. It's a cute jingle. We meat straws in Meat Space are addicted to cute jingles. God damn it. Listen, I got the phrase Meat Space from someone on Tumblr. 'Cause, like, when you live a lot of your life on the internet, going the real world about, like, not on the internet can feel weird. 'Cause, you know, the internet is still part of the real world, and knowing someone through the internet doesn't make that, like, acquaintanceship or friendship or what have you any less real. It's accurate though, right? And I've just sort of taken to saying that instead of the real world. 'Cause, like, no, like, talking to people on the internet is real too. And I think it's a good phrase. 'Cause it also sort of, like, I don't know, like, it pulls attention to the fact that saying the real world is kind of absurd. And I like that. It's visceral, but it conveys a message. Yeah, I like it. I like it quite a lot. Also, we should drink soon after I recover from vacation and Pride. Yes. I'm sadly not gonna be able to make it to Pride this year. Moving is more time consuming than I had anticipated. And also more energy consuming than I had anticipated. So, sadly, I will not be making it to Pride this year. That sucks, but it is what it is. So yeah, we should absolutely hang out soon. Not gonna make it was this weekend. Yeah, exactly. I didn't make it to Pride this year. Come by at the castle is. I would love to. I want to come by and see where you guys live, cause now you live really close to me, which is so fun. And also means that husband can drive me. Haha. Not that he, you know, couldn't do that before, but still. Still quite a drive. Yeah, but like, it's not that far. You know? He can come see it too. Yeah. We can make a double date out of it or something. I don't know. I think it's about the same amount of time. It might be. It honestly might be. I gotta be honest, I don't quite remember how far away you guys lived before. I think it was like 20 minutes, and I think it's like 20 minutes now. But it feels closer because now we both live out in the sticks. You know? We both live in the boonies. Nice. Just checked, it's 1 minute further away from our than from our old. From our old to your old, yeah. How far have you gotten with the move? Actually moved yet, or, well, yeah. So the the move happened while I was at FurCon. So that was fun. I wasn't home. I got to not partake in it. Oh fuck, hold on. Is this and this the same color? Frig. Is this and this the same color? It is. Good, good. So, hold on. Oh, right. Hold on. There. That one. I don't think these are the same. No, they're not. Hold, please. Yes. Oh dang, nice. Man, doing all the work. He is. Like a good little husband. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, we did have a moving company do, you know, the vast majority of the heavy lifting. So that was nice. But yeah, and then, you know, our friend came by to help, to assist. Yeah, we all old, we did the same. Yeah. Like like we were really lucky, and because we lived in the projects, as it were, we basically got the move for free because they really wanted people to move away. So they were like, hey, if you move away so that we can tear down your apartment and build something new, hint hint, nudge nudge, we'll make sure you can move for free. Haha. It'll only cost you your sanity and maybe a couple of your things. Cause yeah, of course, the movers broke some of our shit. So that's nice. But it's fine. We were lucky to get the family friend definitely 100% on the books 5K. Took 1 hour total. Damn. That's nice though. Whoops. it's all about? Sure. Nice. But cool, now, hold on. Now, blah, 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 blah. Now that all of us are part of the bourgeoisie, we should get together and do bougie things! Like be snooty with wine or whatever the normals do. Are women bourgeois? I'm sorry I had to. Anyways, yeah, totally. Yeah, we should absolutely do that. Chat, are women gay? Chat, is it gay to like women? Oh, that is the dumbest shit I've said on stream, and I've said a lot of really dumb shit on stream. Fuck, man. Okay, I'm good. Okay, I'm good. God damn. Okay. Whew, okay, back to focus. Fucking relative colors. Relative colors are hard. Okay, it's that one. Yeah. That one. Actually, hold on. I can do... I could use this one to, you know, figure out which ones are the next ones. Okay, that one is, and then put next, and yep, and there. And these ones have gotta be, and if they're not, I'm fucked. That one is. Should clip that. Dang, it was too slow. Heh. You snooze, you lose, motherfucker. Anyways. Do you guys know that feeling where you get like a random word stuck in your head? Or like a random name or phrase. And you can't get it out of your head. Cause right now I have the name Steve Buscemi stuck in my head and I don't even know who the fuck he is. Or at least, like, I know that I know who he is, I just cannot remember who the fuck is Steve Buscemi. And why is his name stuck in my head? It popped in, fully formed, and now it's not leaving. I don't know why. Who the fuck is Steve Buscemi? Please, I need answers. Movie director with that weird face with the eyes that pop out. That describes at least one other person that I know of. But I think I know the guy you're talking about. I think I know who you're talking about. Maybe. He's a white guy, right? Because the other guy I'm thinking of is a rapper who can, like, actually, like, pop his eyes out of its socket. I saw it in a music video when I was, like, 10, and it freaked me out. Also in some series named Sopranos. I've heard of Sopranos. I don't think I've actually watched it. And apparently quite a few movies, but Wiki is weird. Yeah, like, I would always go to IMDb instead. If I was trying to figure out, like, who a guy is. Only 197 appearances on IMDb? Holy shit. That's a lot of appearances. Oh my god, I just remembered that, speaking of, like, knowing about, like, characters and people from things, um, I did, nope, I'm gonna try that sentence again, hold on. I did quite possibly the nerdiest thing I've ever done yesterday. So, my colleague was telling me about, like, she'd been asking her son what he wants to be for Halloween, because, you know, she usually makes his costume, so she needs to know an amount of time beforehand. And she couldn't, remember the exact character, but she had a picture of him. And I was like, oh, that's Jotaro from JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. I think he's from Diamonds Are Forever Unbreakable. And then I looked it up and I was right. The only thing I got wrong was his last name, because I forgot that he's not a Joestar. I haven't even seen Diamonds Are Forever Unbreakable. That's the that is the season where I quit JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. I would not be able to tell you a single other character from that series except maybe Dio. But, like, just from the picture, I was like, oh yeah, that's Jotaro Joestar from Diamonds Are Forever Unbreakable. I don't know how I did it. It sounds anime-y. Yes, it is an anime. Just, like, I was possessed by 10,000 weeaboos for a brief moment. And they were all screaming into my head, that's Jotaro from Diamonds Are Forever Unbreakable, Season 4 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. The season I stopped watching. Because, you know, a friend of mine had tried to get me into JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, and I was like, alright, I'll give it a shot, and I gave it 3 seasons, and then I was like, no, I can't do this. I can't do this, dude. Don't make me. I did give it the old college try, and then I gave up. But yeah. Man, it's also, like, a couple of friends of mine, will meet up, like, a couple times a month and watch anime. We haven't seen each other over the summer, but we need to, like, get back on that. And currently we're rewatching Sword Art Online, and we're all just sat there like, oh wait, this is actually just kinda good. Like, no, it's not anything, like, amazing, but the first season is just actually kinda good. And it's a lot more chill than we remembered. It's just a chill time. Finally watched another anime free run. Ah, yeah, dude! I think it was called. Not an anime person. I like the horny anime sometimes, though. That's fair, dude. Free run is so good. Husband and I watched it. And, oh my god, I want to read the manga so bad. Because I don't think season 2 is happening. Bit slow for you? That's fair. That is very fair. Like, that is the point. Very much the point is that it's very slow paced. Because Freerun is old as balls. Wait, there are 2 seasons? Hold on, am I misremembering, or did season 2 just come out? Hold on. No, not Netflix. Fuck off. Crunchyroll. Let's go. Ah, damn it, I've been locked out. Never mind. Ew, no, go away. Free run. Oh, wait, where did you watch it? Did you watch it on, like, a non-streaming service place? 'Cause on... Yeah, it just came out of chat. Ah, okay. Okay, then that's why. It's not on the flicks yet. Ooh, January 2026. Ooh. Well, I'm gonna have to get husband to watch it with me because he really liked it. And I really like it. And I really want to read the manga. I think that was it. Yeah, nice. You think it's ongoing? Season 2 only has 10 episodes so far. Yeah, it's probably ongoing. Like, if season 2 started January this year, then it's probably still ongoing. If it's the standard, like, 24 episode season, then it's definitely still ongoing. Okay. It's like the 4th anime you've ever watched? Damn, dude. Started on Kill la Kill, then High School DxT. Yes, Horny Boy. It was bad, but acceptable. Jesus Christ. Delicious in Dungeon, and now Free Run. I mean, Delicious in Dungeon and Free Run are, like, a massive step up in quality, I will say. If you want something a bit more fast-paced, see, the thing is, I'm not a big fan of shonen in general. 'Cause they're very flashy, but not a whole lot happens. What is shonen? Shonen is... Short description is, it is manga and anime made for boys. Whereas shoujo would be manga and anime made for girls. And technically, it is... like, there's a lot of gray zones between the two. For instance, Dandadan, one of my favorite animes ever, is technically a shonen. But it doesn't have a lot of the same issues that I find in a lot of other shonen. They have gendered anime. Well, it's more so that they have gendered magazines where the manga is usually, you know, printed before it gets its own, like, books and stuff. So there's Shonen Jump, which is the magazine to publish your manga in if you're like just getting started. Basically all famous manga started off in Shonen Jump. Or at least like all shonen manga got started in Shonen Jump. Which is a Japanese magazine, blah blah blah. I'm a weeb, I know. That makes sense. So like Ninja Turtles versus MLP, I get it. Yeah, basically. Sort of, at least. Basically a lot of shoujo is usually like romance and that stuff, whereas a lot of shonen is more like superheroes. That is a huge oversimplification, by the way, just in case that wasn't abundantly clear. But yeah, if you want something a bit more fast-paced, I would highly recommend Dandadan. It is one of my favorite anime, probably of all time. I am currently reading the manga while I'm waiting for more seasons. It's really good. And it just doesn't do a lot of the things I hate in other anime of its genre, which is very nice. Like, it's a little horny, but it's not very horny. And it's not, like, breaking my immersion amounts of horniness, you know? Well, I want things to happen, but not, like, crammed down my throat. Delicious in Dungeon is great paced. Yeah, it's very much akin to, Delicious in Dungeon in pacing. And I don't want them screaming "Nani" or "Ooh." Yeah, that's fair. I watched dubbed, so, yeah. I don't really interact with the Japanese voice acting ever because I hate subtitles. So yeah. And honestly, like, dubs have come a really long way in later years. People hate me if I want something dubbed. Well, I may be cringe, but you're mean, and that's worse, is my go-to response to that. I really don't give a shit what people think of the fact that I watch things dubbed. I hate subtitles. I cannot watch anything with subtitles. I miss out on a lot of the good stuff if I'm reading subtitles. Because I need to pause all the fucking time. Or I will miss everything. But I want to do other shit while watching stuff. Untreated ADHD. Not my fault my brain wants to be monkey. No, exactly. So just watch it dubbed. It's not a big deal. And dubs have come a really, really long way. Like, the voice acting is actually good now. You know? Oh, this is coming along so nicely. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. I think I want a little bit of the darkest tone in here. So probably. Ooh, how to go about this? Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. But then I have to procure them dubbed, which is hard. It's really not. Like, basically any site where you can watch an anime subbed, so long as there is a dub in existence, that site will usually also have a dubbed option. I don't know which site you're using, but I can recommend you a couple that should work. That should, like, be back up and running by now. Whoops, I didn't say that. I have access to a lot of peg-legged anime. A lot, because nerds in the vicinity. Yeah, that's fair. But like, if you have a VPN or just like uBlock Origin on your computer, you can use basically any site on the high seas, as it were. Like, if you don't already use Firefox with uBlock Origin, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. It is quite possibly the best browser extension I've ever owned. Not Spawn, by the way, just, I fucking adore uBlock Origin, and as far as I know, it's only for Firefox. It's really good. Just, It is the only ad blocker I've ever had that consistently blocks everything. Or at the very least, like, 90% of everything. Well, I don't need that where I get mine. No need to go other places. Yes, Firefox all the way. Also, for your anti-tracking needs, I suggest Facebook container and DuckDuckGo search for project. Oh, search and protect. Oh, hell yeah. Hold on. There. I am unfamiliar with Facebook container, but DuckDuckGo, I've tried it. It's just not for me, honestly. Like, or at least the search engine, it's just, I don't know, it looks really bad. And I know that's a stupid thing, but I am in the market for a new search engine, but I just am unable to figure out new ones because I've used Google for basically my entire life. Facebook container removes Facebook tracking from all websites. Oh, which is basically any that has a like this on Facebook button or like a Facebook shelf. So basically all, oh shit, I was unaware of this. That's pretty fucking awesome, honestly. Yeah, I should definitely add a little bit of a something. Just like here. But yeah, use DuckDuckGo. It has gotten leaps better in the last 5 years. So many people want away from Google equal money. Yeah, that's fair. I definitely should look into it, if nothing else. There. I just... It's honestly kind of difficult to set a different search engine as your standard search engine, I've found, which is frustrating. Search and protect add-on does not force searching, basically extra protection. Huh? You're gonna have to elaborate on that. I did not catch what that was. What you mean? What do you mean? Okay. And now we put that back in, and then we do this. And would you look at that, it actually kind of looks like clouds. Okay, it's definitely not perfect. It needs a little bit of help. Though, honestly, I think most of that is just the shape. Hold on. What if... Huh? The hell? Oh, right. Okay. I think something like that might be better. Okay, the DuckDuckGo search and protect add-on is just anti-tracking and such. I see what you mean. Clouds need more volume, in my humble opinion, missing shadows, and on edges and such. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm trying to do here. I'm just, like, now we have the basic flat colors in here. So now I can remove the sketch layer and refine. So for instance, some of these bits need a bit more shape to them and such. And yeah, I think you're right that, like, the entire thing needs, like, a rim of something. But for now, this needs to be a lot bigger. And also not have this awkward, like, four-way crossing. That's definitely better. Honestly, I think this might be a bit much. Yeah, that's better. Maybe if we took an airbrush, perhaps, and did just like a softest highlight around the entire thing. Nope, that's worse. That's awful. We're not doing that. Okay, let's try something else. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. This might be terrible. It might be a terrible idea. Actually, before I do that idea, let's do maybe... God damn it. There. I meant for that to be the same color as... God damn it. Okay. Oh well, it's fine. No, it's not. Yeah, it definitely needs more of the bright bits. Okay. Like, it's very shadow heavy. And honestly, I think if I just merge a couple of the layers and just basically, like, lighten the entire palette, take out some of the details. Like, I like this bit down here, but this bit up here is a bit much, you know? And, like, this is a bit much. So, hold on. I think if I just take... Where is that? There it is. There you are. Maybe it's fine. And then, okay, up here it starts going a little bit bananas. Wait, hold on, what?
Hydrate, you
Jesus,
bastard!
thank you.
Hydrate!
Yes.
Save me, Daddy.
Yes.
I'ma need you to do some stretches.
By the way, speaking of meeting up,
Now.
we could just do dinner on a weekday if interested. It's 20 minutes away after all. I would be super down for that. Honestly. Like, I would have to talk to husband about it, obviously. But I'm super down. You know, something I'm kind of realizing. Hold on, let's undo all of this. Oh wait, no, that can stay. What if we just color swapped it? Made all the lightest tones darker and all the darker tones light. Yay, even if he has no interest, you can come alone if you want. I'd be super down. I think the thing that's throwing me off is this shape. Because it doesn't look like something that would be on this cloud. Like, this part looks really good. This part does not. You know? Remove the bottom of the middle dark edge. You mean this part? Like, you mean... Hold on. This part? Or... the one in the center? This part? The very dark knot near the end of the frame. Huh? The entire, like, okay, so like this bit, or like make that light, or yes, okay. You know, I think you might be right, actually. I think you might be right. Okay, hold on. So, if we do, like, one of these, so, hold on. I'm just gonna sort of like that, and then, you know, obviously make that line not suck. Something like that? Question mark? Yes. I think also this bit needs a bit more in like this area, this general area. I think if it started like here, whoops. Started like here and got a bit more out this way. and connect it over here. So we don't get that weird four-way connection. That's already leagues and bounds better. Leaps and bounds. I can speak so good. Yeah, it would, I would personally only do half dark on the side that faces away from the focal point. That is an excellent point, actually. What if, hold on. What if, fuck, how am I gonna do that? Can I do that, sort of? I can sort of do that. Okay. And then we invert. And we add... No, we subtract from our select. Nope. Okay. There we go. Yes. Because I can then take this, take that color, go like that. And then on this one, we just invert it again. And I take that color and do that. And also I delete it from this layer. Yes. And then, is that better or is that weird? You'd see the entire valley, you'd see the part that faces you. You'd only see the transition on one side. I'm not sure I completely understand what you're talking about, but it sounds smart. Also, no, this is not it. I think I just need some lighter shades in there. So if we take like this color, maybe. And do a shape, like sort of like that, cutting across. But that's already so much better. Again. I would still do middle dark, but only half dark on one side. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm pretty happy with that on this part. I'm still thinking of maybe making this hold on. Just gonna try something. Is that something? I feel like that fixes something. But it does also then make this kind of weird. So, hold on. I think I would rather that this part goes over here. It's like, this sticky down bit looks kind of weird to me, but maybe it's not so weird when you zoom out. No, it's weird. It's really weird. Hold on. Like, if we just hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook! If we do one of these. And then, not that one, this one. Fill that in. That's so much better. Yeah. I like that so much better. Yeah. And now it's just this part. This part is a fucking mess. But I have an idea of how to fix it. And once again, a lot of it is just adding in more of the brightest white. Because, like, this is a hot mess. This part is a hot mess. I like this. I like this bit specifically. But I think, honestly, just sort of making this all, like, making this all one bit. And taking it maybe down this way a little bit will fix a lot. And then fiddling about with some of the lighter, or like, the lighter of the darker tones. Think more about how clouds work volumetrically. Yes, that's the part that I'm struggling with, my guy. Hee hee. Fuck you. But I think I have sort of started grasping it at least a little bit. Okay, let's see how that works. Just, you know, do the thing, yeah. Also, you could do a little transparency in some of it. Clouds are not always fully white. It could read a little like Snow Peak Mountains as it is. Yeah, I was gonna probably do a little bit of gradients here and there. I'm not entirely sure how I would do partial transparency. Or at least not in a way that looks good. If that makes sense. Just because I can't map gradients all that precisely in this program. So I'm just not entirely sure how I'd go about it. Okay, and then take this and do we have already? We have nothing here. Okay. Actually, hold on. I think maybe if we do sort of follow this shape around and then connect it to the spot. That's not terrible. Nice. Definitely need some up here as well. Hold on. Huh? Hold on. Just paint over it so like wispy strands of green and wait, what? Wispy strands of green and brown. No need for transparent clouds. You can do double ground. Except the ground is on a gradient. So that would be fucking impossible to do. But I'll figure it out. It's fine. I might be able to do some bullshittery with an airbrush or something. It'll be fine. Okay, that's already looking a lot better. Now I just need some of the midtones. I think I'm gonna skip over that one and just do... Or not. Let's do you. Which one are you? You're number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. Shoot. It's fine. Wait, what? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we are. Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Maybe. Something like that? I think that's good. Fuck. There we go. That's suddenly a lot better. Like, honestly, I'm not that mad about that. Oh. Thank you for... Hold on. My brain is mush. We should probably end the stream soon, too. Got that bed, Colin? Yeah, that's fair. You have a good night. And thank you for dropping by. Whoa, you're still alive? I am indeed. But we are gonna be ending the stream pretty soon, because I am getting real eepy. But it's looking pretty decent. Pretty fucking decent. Go check the messenger group chat. Oh shit, you finished your painting for your nephew? Hold on. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Holy fuck, dude. That's incredible. Also, thank you. I've been working so hard. think this strip needs to be just a little bit little bit wider. What's that? Oh, wait. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it there for tonight. Because I'm getting the biggest eepies. So, let's see if Aster's still streaming. Hold on. Oh no. Just need to figure out how to get my Cintiq out of my face. Ah, yes. Okay. Then let's see if Aster's still streaming. I think she is. Yeah. All right. We're gonna raid Aster. No. Raid. Alright. I thought you missed a spot, but then I realized it's literally just my dirty ass monitor. Oh my god, dude. Alright. We are gonna be raiding Aster. So, I hope you guys had fun. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see y'all next time. Alright, bye!